Hello, my munchkins. So here I am again on my third class. So look at this book. You must try and see if you can buy this book. It's got a lot of plain papers. It's really cheap and you can just keep scribbling and doing whatever you feel like. Okay, so here it's almost getting over. So I'm going to use a fresh sheet here. Or maybe what I can do is I can take this exercise book. It's like used already. It's just been lying, so I'm probably going to use this, which makes it easier for me. I've taken a normal HB pencil. So the last two classes I was teaching you about how to do different techniques of sketching. Today I am going to use this. I have a tissue paper. I also have some toilet paper in case you don't want to use tissue papers. You can also keep your a roll of toilet paper in your painting bag, sketching bag. And so here it is. So I'll teach you some tricks. So here, you know what I did with an eraser like this? I kind of cut it into thin strips. So this one I'm not going to cut. I'm going to save this because I don't have any more for now. So I'm going to keep this. So this is what I've done. See how clean they are. Eee! Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about a very quick recap on what we did, and I'm going to talk to you about smudging. So we had done this, then we went like this. We went darker. I'm going to do it like really fast today because I want to get into something new, which I'm very, very excited about. And then I am going to make this darker. I think I can go darker, so I'm going to use another block. Now watch the fun. So this is a tissue paper. The reason you remember when in the classroom people say, oh, tear a page and then smudge it. No, don't do that. Use a tissue paper because then you can roll your finger in it, yeah? And it's very, very nice. So that's how you do the smudging. Whoa, that looks lovely. Yes, 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 yes. So we've got such a, now we just take the other side. Sometimes your mummy and daddy can say, don't use so much of tissue paper. Just take this, take a bit, do this, or roll it in your finger quickly. Just do this. And you can keep this roll, it lasts really long. So now see what I've done? I've taken, the reason why I cut the eraser into thin strips is so I can use the corner. I don't have a molding eraser right now. I can't even go out of the house to buy anything, and I'm not liking it at all. So whole day all I do is try and see how I can do these little tricks for my little munchkins. So here it is. It looks neat. Would anyone say I've done this with a pencil? No way. Okay, so now let's look at drawing a face. Okay, let's look at drawing a face. So what do we do when we draw a face? We do a circle, right? So many lines. See, it's become very dark. Let's take another circle. Ah, this circle looks nice. There's so many lines. Now what do? I take the best line and I very, very carefully make it darker. Yes. Okay. This looks nice. Okay. So I have got my favorite line out of, oops, no, I haven't, not yet. Okay, looks nice. What do? I take the razor and I very lightly erase it. Please do not do this with your hand. The whole thing is going to... Oh, and I have taken my blush on brush, which I use for my painting and my sketching. So now I can still see the lines. So very carefully I draw the circle. Oh, I've got a nice circle here. Now I do an oval. Oval means shape of an egg. So I see how large do I want my face. Do I want a small face? Do I want a big face? Do I want a very big face? So let's take a small face. So this is how this is the length of my face. I make another line here, These are my two dots. I do this. Again, a very similar thing. Hey, ooh, look at what's happening. Oh, I'm getting a nice shape. I like it. Not bad, not bad. Oh, stop talking. I've got so engrossed. Okay, so let's take another one. Okay, so I take a dot here. And then... So what you need to do is you need to keep practicing these circles and this egg shape. So I'm teaching you different tricks. Okay. Now again on this, I take the best line. My best line looks like this. Yes. 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 I take the eraser. Now I take the big eraser, right? I don't take this. Make it slightly soft. Softly I erase it so all my light lines go away. That is why don't put too much of pressure on the pencil when you're doing this, because then you will not find your lines. Now you can draw a nice line. Oh wow, this looks nice. Cool. There is another very interesting way of doing a perfect oval. You take two dots, make a cross, and go like this. So whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel comfortable is what you need to do. Okay, so this you really have to practice. There is no way that we should go beyond this today. I'm going to keep this class very, very short. The whole idea is to make you understand how... Oh my God, I don't know what that was. Sounded like a cat. Ugh. Is there a cat in the house? Okay, so no, I don't think... We don't have a cat. We have a dog. We have a beagle. His name is Coco. And so what you can do is make two boxes and try and do a circle within the box. Okay, now I am really good. My teacher should be giving me 100 on 100 in this. But you know, the first time I did it, I got 0. Now, again I make a box. I try and make the circle within the box. Okay? take a small box. And please, 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 please put very little pressure on your pencil. This is the best way to practice. You have no idea how good you're going to become. Okay, and then you can also make a rectangle and go like this. So you get a, look how I'm holding the pencil. I need to see your practice work. I need to see how much you have done from today, from now till tomorrow evening, because tomorrow evening this whole thing is going to become very, very interesting, sweetie pies. Please practice. Please, I know it might be, oh my God, I'm just making circles and circles and ovals, but please do it, because this is going to make you perfect. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. You girls take care, you boys be good, and please, please post your work. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.